Hi, Anam.
Oh, hi. Didn't know you were here. Hi, hello. How are you? I am so excited for today. Wow, it got really bright. Do you like this angle for like a get ready with me video or for the vlogs even? I'm trying something new with the camera setup and I just want to make sure it works before I sit down and film a get ready with me video, because the last time I filmed the beauty video, there was a lot of lighting issues. I do think I need to change my bulbs because there's some kind of flicker picking up in the super detailed shots. I'm very excited today. I'm not feeling particularly yappy, but I should, because I'm about to meet 25-ish moms from you guys, from subscribers. So in case you do not know, I feel like I have mentioned this in one of my other vlogs. I went ahead and made an Instagram broadcast group that has you guys on it, but only moms. So I invited only the moms to be part of it. And I'm hosting my first offline Wear Fam Mom Club event, which I'm just thrilled for. It is not sponsored. I'm not doing this in a way that I'm monetizing. I've gotten two brands to come on board and partner with me in a way purely based on my relationship with them, to help spoil the mamas for this first ever Wear Fam Mom Club event that I'm hosting. So the idea really truly is to get moms together, pamper them. Mothers do a lot, and that is no secret. We've all always known that. But I think just that since I've become a mom, the way my life has changed, the personal experience of it, has naturally made my respect for moms go up like tenfold. And so I really wanted to create a community where we could all come together and talk about things and hang and mix and that kind of stuff. And of course, the goal is to be able to do this in other in other cities as well. Before you ask me why I do everything in Bombay, it's because I'm based in the city. It's a lot easier for me to get things done in the city. It's a couple of messages to brands that I have either worked with or know the PR of and things like that. And I'm like literally able to put such an amazing, I'm looking forward to it and I'm hoping it'll be amazing, such a potentially amazing event together. So we have like head massages, we have hand massages, manicures, pedicures. There's like 4 or 5 express treatments for people to choose from. I'll give you all of the details from the salon once we're there. And it's a really cool salon. Florian Hurrell has really expanded like crazy over the last year. And they have like these super luxurious salons everywhere. I have been a fan of the Waterfield Road one, and today we're going to the one near Carter Road at Shirley Rajan Road. I'm just really excited to be there. This particular salon actually I haven't seen myself. I've only seen pictures of, but everyone I've told about this event is like, listen, that place is really big and really beautiful. So I'm excited too. And I'm obviously going before everyone. So I'm damn excited, and the event starts at 5 p.m. but I'm gonna get there by around 4 p.m. So I'm also gonna get a nice hair wash, blow dry for myself, maybe do my nails after a really long time. I used to be such a long nails, claw nails person, and now I'm just not. I've just become this hardcore short nails person ever since I became pregnant, ever since I became a mom. My god, I cannot believe he's already 9 months old. I've been taking pictures of him like on a monthly, like a little flat lay of a baby with a little 9 months old and 8 months old and things like that. But his 9th month one is still pending. So I'm going to click that maybe today, tomorrow. But the next few days are going to be so jam-packed. I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous because I don't know if I should admit this out loud. I love my job. I've been doing this for almost 14 years, but for the first time in my life, I dread a certain amount of work because I want to be with my baby. I almost like, it is so strange because in no universe would I ever imagine myself feeling this way or thinking this way for anything or anyone. But I have to admit, it's almost like I'm excited to work because I love my work, but it also makes me nervous because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna need to be away from him for this X number of hours or X number of amount of time, you know what I mean? And it does really truly make me nervous ever so often. Like, I have a big podcast day on Friday. I'm shooting with Alia Kashyap for my podcast, and then I'm actually going to be a guest on someone else's podcast on the same day after my shoot. which means I'm gonna be away from home from like 9, 10 in the morning to at least 5, 6 in the evening, which is such a normal, regular job thing. But because I'm spoiled or used to, I don't know which way I should perceive it, used to my schedule and being able to have my baby next to me all the time, as someone who has always worked from home pretty much, it just feels like, oh my god, wait, I'm gonna have to leave my baby and go. And I do this once a week for my podcast shoots, because I do shoot once a week, but we do 2 podcasts on that day. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know how the other mamas do it. I have so much respect for anyone that goes to office and leaves their baby behind, even if your baby is 6 months old, a year old. Once your mat leave is over and you go back to work, so sure, it breaks any mama's heart to be away from their baby. On one hand, I'm also sure you're happy to get your life back, because I feel like there's 2 very polar opposite feelings that come from this whole experience. Like, I love when my baby is asleep, because I'm like, oh, he's at peace, he's sleeping, I'm not running around. But then I'm also excited for him to get up. And then when he gets up, I'm like, oh my god, I will go work when he goes to sleep. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's one of those things that you experience only once you've gone through it, as much of a cliche as that sounds. Special guest over here. 2. One is little extras. But look who I have over here. Huh? Who's playing with you? Is that what you're doing?
He comes out smiling, no?
You come out smiling, Kanna. You come out smiling. They are best friends. Yay! मेरी इकलौती काली काजल. All my kajals have either broken or disappeared, or I've left them.
There's so many black kajals.
There's one black kajal left here.
Hi Anam.
Oh hi! Didn't know you were here.
Are you excited for today?
I'm so excited. Please ignore all the beeping of the car. We're just stuck in traffic and these non-Indian cars don't understand that हम काफी proximity में चलाते हैं बॉम्बे में बैंड्रा की सड़कों पर. But how do you turn the beeping off? Like,
So what are we doing today?
we are going to meet WAFAM. I'm super excited. Super annoyed. Basically, I have to leave a whole car's worth of space around me for the beeping to stop, and then another car will come and actually squeeze itself also over there. That's the plan of this car. I'm very excited because I get to meet WAFAM today. I get to meet fellow moms today. I'm really hoping to build this mom community like strongly. Make mom friends, people in the same age group as Rafa, their kids. Maybe do some fun playgroup things in the future. I don't know. I'm just really excited to meet other mom friends and have a good time this evening.
greetings of 2025 would be quite appropriate. To be able to make new mom friends, women who are going through the same phase of life, was absolutely wonderful to me, even on a personal level. I'm so grateful to everyone that showed up, and I can't wait to do more of these mom club meetups. Don't forget to join the broadcast fam if you haven't already, especially if you're pregnant or a mom. Only if you're pregnant or a mom. Big thank you to Florian Hurel and his entire team for being so great and giving all of these mamas the most amazing services. Everyone deserved a little bit of pampering, and I'm so glad I was able to help facilitate this for them on this evening.
Mom of a 2-year-old, mom of twins, mom of 3 months. Wow. 3 months? My God. Yeah, how many boys are there? It's just thousands. We have someone who has a baby in 1 month. Oh my God.
I told Anam this as well. It doesn't feel like a meet and greet or a first time. Not just with Anam. I think there's a connect and a vibe with everybody there, and it just feels like a reunion. We've come after years too, and that's how it feels actually. I think having mom friends who can relate is absolutely essential, because otherwise it can get really lonely. It can get really, the struggle feels singled out. So knowing others are there doing that, going through it, and different varieties, for some reason the kind of moms who are here can relate.
I just wanted to meet Anam. I just wanted to see her. I'm very happy. Like after birth, this is the first time I'm getting this experience. Nobody have ever thought about me. Everybody is just interested with the baby's health, but nobody just thinks about the mother. And this event has done that for me. So thank you. It's the first time that I felt so nice.
It's really nice. Like, I think it's very generous of her to be doing this for new moms, because most of the times they're kind of overlooked. So it's very nice that she's there.
It's great. I think all moms need it. We need it to feel normal, like, just ourselves basically. It's good because you hardly get time for yourself, like, just to meet people, like, who are at the same phase of life. It was great talking to all of them.
Yes, I've been following ever since she's been on this journey. My 13-year-old nephews, we call her his virtual girlfriend. He loves watching her vlogs. I think it's great. Thank you, Anam. We really appreciate this. This was very, very much needed for me.
Right now I'm just loving it because this is the first time I've stepped out after my baby just to do something for myself. Otherwise I've always stepped out for work as in something to do with baby or doctor visit. I've already spoken to a few moms, and I'm going to ask. I've spoken to people and they're going to help me with nanny and other stuff that I needed. So it's good, and it just feels good talking to people who are also doing this. As in, you just feel like everybody's in the same boat. Otherwise, when you're at home alone, you feel like, okay, it's mere saath aisa ho raha hai kya? Talking to people, you just realize, okay, everybody's going through the same thing.
Quite nice. It's actually very refreshing to meet people who are on the same journey as you, right? Because not essentially in the family you will have everyone going through the same thing. You're A, women, B, all of them new moms. So you can just without judgment come and talk to them, and they're going to understand. The community, there are other moms also in the same boat. So it's like, yeah, there are other women also going through the same amazing things.
It was amazing. I felt like I've discussed a whole new section which I didn't before. Obviously because you don't know so many moms, so you don't know who to talk to, and it's so good that there are so many people who can connect with you here.
Actually, I did, somewhere imagine that it will be a chill, relaxing session, but the services here are quite good, and I totally love them. Plus, the vibe is also really amazing. We are getting to speak a lot, interact a lot, and share each other tips and tricks, maybe what they are facing, what we are facing. So that might help somewhere or the other.
Yeah, it's amazing. I just have a very good time for myself. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Anam, for everything, and all the arrangements were perfect. I had a very good hair spa, but I can't show you. I enjoyed it.
This is really much needed break for mommies and mommies to be. Anam did a great job.
and I was the first one to like, no, I have to go for this event, and I was waiting for this. I think this is really generous of her, like of Anam, to take this event and takes time to mommies, and I know she's a mommy too, so it's really great of her. Like, she's very warm.
This event was great. It was really nice. It was great to have some, generally what happens is in our day-to-day life, we don't have people who we relate to, but here we're meeting people who are of the same age, same children of the same age, and knowing that, you're not the only one. So it's good.
I love her vlogs, very honestly, and right now I relate them even more because of like babies and everything. Honestly, it's a lot of like, I'm really thankful to Anam for this because this was a need, and I'm very, very, very thankful to her for this. Meeting all of them, of the similar age group, raising kids, so a lot, like very helpful as well. And I think, I'm taking back a lot new mom friends as well.
Initially, I started following her through her makeup tutorials, and I really love her heart-to-heart videos where she, shares everything that she's going through. It feels like, a friend is sitting just beside me and venting his heart out. It was amazing. It's like so refreshing to see mom. Most of the moms were like, they had their children 10 months back, 3 months back. They were 6 months back. So it was very refreshing to meet new moms here. Yeah, I am a seasoned mom, I can say that. This is a beautiful idea of bringing all the moms together and meeting at a spa where we can take care of ourselves, which we, tend to forget. So this was amazing. Anam is doing great.
Amazing. It was refreshing and it was very relatable apart from all the other gatherings I've been in. The best. It should keep happening every week, but I know that's not possible. Every month, 2 months.
It was lovely. There were so many mums and there was so much to learn from them. I was glad I came here. It was really nice. I feel like these kind of events really get you to meet a lot more people who've gone through what you'll probably land up going through eventually. So it's nice to hear about the experience.
Hello. Wow, I kept talking earlier for like 3 minutes straight, only to realize then that my mic wasn't picking up on any audio. We'll have to repeat everything to them. Yeah, everything. What do I do? So many things I said and I have to repeat everything. I was saying that I had a Christian Louboutin event today and I can't believe that I'm not going. I had my outfit selected with me, tried on everything, and I'm not going. Sorry, you're hearing drilling. I have new neighbors moving downstairs and unke ghar pe kaam chal raha hai, which is why I'm making the effort to wear the mic for a general vlog also. Want to make sure you can hear me loud and clear, but if you hear the drilling, I apologize. Baby kept me Baby kept me up but didn't keep me up. It was a really weird thing. He's going through this phase where he just needs pats through his sleep to stay asleep. So from 1:30 a.m. to almost 6 a.m. I've basically been on and off in my light sleep because he just needed to keep getting patted down. You needed to keep getting patted down. And then at 6, when I gave him to his dad, I left voice messages for my cook as well as Paro Khala, and I was like, this is what needs to be made, this is what needs to be done, please do not wake me up because I'm just going to sleep at 6 a.m. So don't wake me up when she comes. And they did, and I slept in and I woke up at like 10:45 or something like that. So I thanked them both. I mean, my cook was gone obviously by the time I woke up, but I thanked this little fellow and I thanked Paro Khala, and in my mind I thanked the cook, and I'll thank her in person tomorrow. So much of chaos that has ensued in this house since morning, just something or the other constantly happening. I had 2 sponsorship edits and script to finish off. I'm shooting podcast tomorrow, so I have a lot of work pending for that as well, which I need to do after we do what we're about to do. I want to tell you about yesterday's mom event, which was just so much fun. Hearing moms tell me that this was the first time in a year or in 2 years, one of them even said, that they've taken time out to do something on their own was so heartwarming to me. I'm so grateful that I'm in a position where I could, what's she doing? Where I could spoil these mamas and like literally just have an amazing evening of just foot massages and hair spas and stuff like that for them. And they were so grateful that they got to do this as well. Literally, one of the moms was 1 month postpartum and her energy was amazing. She just had this lovely aura about her that, hey, this is me getting back to life. Doesn't matter that I'm only 1 month postpartum. And I appreciate that kind of zest so much. I got to see, don't pull the mic. I got to see so many baby pictures. I got to interact with all the moms. It was like a judgment-free zone where we were all truly sharing like what motherhood has been like. We had people who had moms who were like 12 years old, and then we had someone whose baby was only 1 month old, and we had a lot of 7 to 10 month old and 1 year old zone as well, very similar to Raphael, who's now 9 months old. 31st of December 2024 is his birthday, so literally he's a new year baby. Some of you were very generous and got gifts for us, which was, I kept saying, so not needed, but nevertheless I appreciate the gesture. Yes, you have some gifts in here as well, so I want to open them up and see what people got you. I hope they have their names and cards written in there so that I can say thank you properly. I know whose bag this is because it's a Glance bag. I know because I shopped so much from that store. They actually had Punjab Sweet House samosas and pani puris in this. This is from Vritti, and I ate the pani puri as soon as I came home and some of the samosas. There was a lot of stuff, so thank you, Vritti. I want to see what else is in here because she said there's stuff for Rafa inside. Here, see what's in here. There's a stamp in here. Some stamper. It's a stamp. Aww, it's a stamp that says Raphael with a little lion on it. Listen, as a stationery buff, you have no idea how much I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I know I'm gonna get like stamp happy, and I would like to stamp this everywhere because I love this is so cute. Riddhi, this is so thoughtful. Thank you. This is really cool. I really appreciate it. We've got some Raphael labels. Listen, she's gone stationery zone, which I really love and appreciate. She got so many labels made with Raphael's name on it. This is going to be so handy to put on his things when he starts school. Another one of the same. And then, of course, some circles with lions as well. This is adorable. Little Kablet Raphael. Stationery is such a cool gift, and personalized stationery even more so. So thank you, Vritti. There are more gifts over here. Hello, sir. Your internet massies have got things for you. Can I see what they got you? Table mat and coaster set for his name. Literally, this is the R for the coaster, and then there's two mat. Like there's a table mat. There's a whole dining mat set over here basically, plus the coaster. That is so sweet. And we've got personalized name plaques over here, and it's all very safari animal themed, which is perfect, as you can see. Hello. So thank you so much for this, Vritti. I really appreciate it. I hope that the others have their names in there as well, so I can say thank you. Barabar say. Oh, you know, I was gonna order this for Rafa. It's that cute crab set that goes crawling from one side to the other. I was going to order this, so thank you so much for this. I have seen these online, and I love crabs. So hey, don't put the file in your mouth. Stationery is not supposed to go in your mouth, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go get your toy. Where's your toy gone? Get your toy from that side. Rafa, get your toy. Get your toy. Oh, baby. Okay, then we've got we've got Lay's and Nutella. Are you serious? I knew that one was Lay's and Nutella because I wish I remembered everyone's names, but I remember everyone's faces. Naturally, I met most people for the first time, so it's going to take a little bit of mixing and matching and meeting them a few more times to know properly. In person yesterday, I knew obviously because I got the hang of it, but I can't remember the name of the person who gave me this and said that this is Lay's and Nutella. And I immediately was like, oh my god, thank you. So I know that there's a lot of Lay's and Nutella stock, but seems like I got some more over here. Hey, you got gifts, but I got gifts too, buddy. Hey buddy, mama got gifts too. When you're older, I'll make you try this, okay? We do no salt for him for the first year and hopefully no sugar for the first 2 years. Let's see. This is from Nikita. See, I love name labels. Thank you so much, Nikita. I'm about to open this up. Baby, you can't do that. Let me open your gifty. Okay, you open the gifty. Come, you like tearing things and ripping things and that kind of stuff, right? What did Nikita auntie get for you? Oh. What did Nikita auntie get? Oh, she got you a push and pop. You have your own phone. That is so sweet and such a nice gift. You can press into the numbers. Oh, and something over here that says peekaboo. Dude, he is crazy about peekaboo. Like anyone who does peekaboo with him, he will love you. He loves peekaboo. Rafa, peekaboo. Hey, look at me. Why are you looking at the camera? माँ को देख अपने. ओ भाई, अपनी मम्मा को देखो. Rafael. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. He knows someone is looking from the camera. Let me pick up what you dropped. Let me pick up what you dropped. You dropped a gifty. Don't drop things. The push thingy. And there's a peekaboo under the sea. Skillmatics. Learn through you. Oh, it's one of those cloth books. Crinkle books. What are they called? Cloth book. Yeah, the crinkle books have that sound. This is a cloth book. Thank you so much. Everyone who showed up, just in general, had the most amazing. No, baby. No putting in your mouth. I'll open it for you. Had the most amazing. There you go. Look. Press. Rafa. Press. Put your hand. Wee. Tick. Everyone just showed up with the most amazing energy ever and had like the nicest, I want to say nicest energy, nicest time, nicest way of just mingling with each other. There was someone, Priyanka her name was, who was as young as 26, who was a mother of 2. And then there was someone in their 40s who had like a 13-year-old. There was someone with an 18-year-old who was actually a family friend that I invited, because I did invite 3 to 4 family friends as well, who were all moms. And I wanted people from different age groups and different walks of life to really interact with one another. And I'm planning another one that should happen in November. So if you haven't joined the Mom Life Instagram broadcast channel, please join it. It's on my profile on Instagram. You can see it right there in my bio. And you can put in your mouth. It says it's food grade, so I'm good. And I just want to try and do more of this stuff, to have more of us come together and be a part of this mom sisterhood and, kind of become friends. Like we were all talking about this yesterday. I'd love for everyone, hey, not the paper, baby. Here, put this in your mouth. That's fine. I'd love for all of us to come together once and maybe go to a play area and have all our babies interact with one another, which would be just so damn cool. You know what I mean? And I saw that everyone was making a WhatsApp group yesterday to keep in touch, and that's just so fantastic, because that's the goal. I want all of us to be able to come together and be a part of stuff like this, where we can lean on each other in this judgment-free zone and just make friends. I don't have very many friends who are moms, just a couple here and there, and it's just cool to have more. The more the merrier, right? At the end of the day. And I swear, like when everyone was like, oh, it was so nice of you to put this together, this is such a cool collab, I was like, this isn't even really a collab, because like literally I am not making money of this. I just wanted to put something together, and I was initially going to talk to one of the restaurants to do like a lunch or like a dinner, like a brunch kind of scene, and I said, you know what, it's all moms, let's have moms, just let's pamper the moms, because like as a mom myself, I can tell you I can hardly ever take time out for myself. Literally since morning, since I put my foot down, since I stepped out of bed, it's go. It's either housework or it's baby work or it's work, and there's no pause button to this new job role of taking care of a human being. There was someone last evening with twins, and I'm just so glad that she had a great support system. There's so many of them who showed up, talked about having great support systems and being vocal about needing help and about your needs. So I want to say thank you for making event number 1 successful. I'm leaving a link into all of the photos down below in the description section, so go check it out. If we get sponsors, then I'm happy to do stuff like this in other cities as well, but obviously it would be really expensive for me to fly to different cities to set up events like this. If we have brands that are willing to do that, of course I would love to do that, with the goal of the community community more than anything else. And I want to do more of these in Bombay. I'm thinking of one more that I'm kind of already planning, which I'm looking at for November. So there's that. So thank you so much for being part of my life, for being amazing last evening, for the wonderful toys that were like genuinely not necessary at all, but the gestures are just so thoughtful and loving, and I appreciate it so much. You want me to open that? I'll open that. Beta. 1 second. Mama will open that up. Are you sleepy? Do you want to nap? You want a nappity nap? There you go. That's your book. Peekaboo, I see you. Look, it opens up from everywhere. That is such a cool book. It literally opens up. It's a flap book. Cloth book. Look at this here. Oyster. Oh wow, the oyster like opens up and all. This is really nice. Open it up, come on. And yeah, I just want to say, yay! Someone said last evening, this is the most selfless act of pampering other moms. I was like, my God, you're making me sound like a saint. And somebody else came in and was like, you're a saint to the moms this evening. And I was like, my God, my ego. But no, really, it was just so fun being able to put this together. And it was just so fun being able to have everybody have a good time. We'll do something with the babies the next time. With this group, like, I feel like I don't want to meet moms and babies together for the first time because we need to build a rapport of our own. But if I'm meeting the same group from last night again, then I'll do something with babies. With the next group that I'm thinking of November, it'll again be only for the moms because I feel like we need to all interact with each other first and then figure the babies into the equation. No, otherwise it'll be utter chaos. We'll just be, otherwise we'll just be running behind the babies and there'll be no friendships and conversations being formed. Hey, sit down and do that, buddy. Here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being amazing. Hey, look, there's a shark in here. Pull at it. You can pull at it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being part of this community in general, even if you're not a mom. And if you're not a mom and you're still watching all my mom content, thank you. That means a lot. I hope you've subscribed. I am going to be traveling really soon. We're doing a little Diwali mini getaway. So I'm going to try and vlog that. But how that actually turns out, considering I have baby on hand, is a mystery I look forward to solving. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys. Say bye. Bye.